This is a little bit different, isn't it? We don't usually start here, but I wanted to do some pack opening, and there's a fantastic value new welcome bundle which you can get in Hearthstone. So if you're new, it costs £3.99, or whatever your regional equivalent would be. You get 10 classic packs and 1 legendary minion. I got Tyrion Fordring here, which is really good. I actually really did want him. He will do very well in my Paladin deck. So that's brilliant. And we can open up these 10 packs and see what we get. I might actually buy some Whispers packs as well. 2, 3. Let's buy 3 of them. So we got 13 packs to open. So we're going to do a little bit of pack opening, and let's do the Whispers. Yeah, do the Whispers first. And then we're going to do some of the Tavern Brawl as well. See what we get. I don't know if we'll get another legendary, but I'm very happy with Tyrion. So I think it gives you a random class legendary, which are usually quite good. So that's pretty cool. So if you're new to Hearthstone, that's a really good value thing to get. You can only buy it once, I think, on each account. So bear that in mind. And if you get a bad legendary, you can scrap it for dust, and then make up a good few cards out of that. So it's kind of worth it any way you look at it, I think. What do we get here? Nothing spectacular, really. I think I've got all these cards already. I wonder actually how many from the Whispers I actually don't have. I probably should have gone for one of the other expansions, actually. 2 Nerubian Prophets, say. Well, we're going to get a lot of dust, aren't we? There we go. And okay, another Steward. I think I actually crafted the Stewards for my Paladin deck, so we'll get the dust, as I say. Now, the classic will be interesting, especially if we get a legendary. Ooh, that's pretty good. 2 some Fury Protectors, eh? This is a great way of bulking up your cards without having to spend a huge amount of money. Twisting Nether, yeah, okay. I remember actually making a deck once which had Twisting Nether in it. That was fun. I never got to use. I think I used it once actually. It's just such an expensive card for what it does, and so situational that it's very difficult to actually find a use for it. Okay, Fell Guard might be useful. I don't think I had 2 of those. Be useful for my discard log. I may have had 2 though. I may have just crafted the second one. What do we get? Hungry Crab. Well, people are playing a lot of Murloc decks at the minute. Warlock Paladin is a thing. Savannah Highmane, that's a good card. That's a very good card. Defiance Ringleader, I remember in early Hearthstone that used to be Coin Defiance used to be the most powerful opener. People just used to be concede, if someone does that. It's funny, you just don't see it get played anymore. Okay. Arcane Column, you never see it getting played either. I guess there are some decks which, situationally, it might be useful. Again, those cards, Auctioneer is pretty good actually. Spiteful Smith, some people do play that. You see it more in Arena, I think, because it's got slightly beefier stats, I guess, and card draw attached to it. I think I've got all of these. More fail card, we'll get a nice bit of dust out of this anyway, which you can't really complain about. Okay, the one criticism I'd have of the welcome pack is that you can't, well, I can't show you now because it's gone, but you can't, let's buy a Grand Tournament pack. You can't pay for it with gold, so you actually have to physically pay money for it. But $3.99, or I don't know what that would be, $5 or something. Look at that, guys. I mean, Sky Captain Crack, so it's quite trashy, but you see, that one extra pack you buy with your gold makes all the difference there. So, what do we got? Okay, that's pretty good, 385. Okay, so that was pretty cool. So Tyrion, I think he'd go quite well in my Dragon Paladin. I don't know what I'd cut. I'd probably cut maybe Ragnar's the Fire Lord, weirdly enough, because Tyrion's just a lot, I wouldn't say a lot stronger. Ragnar's obviously is really good sometimes, but it's just that Death Rattle is super good, you know, a 5 attack weapon, but you can use 3 times. I mean, that's 15 damage potentially, it's pretty good. I'll probably try that out at some point anyway, but now this time I think we can jump into the Tavern Brawl, which is Randomonium, an encounter at the crossroads under a mana storm. Choose a class, get random cards. Each turn, your cards costs are randomised. So these are the ones I like that you don't have to. Actually, let's have a look what quests we need, because that would make more sense. We've got Paladin or Priest, Shaman or Warlock, so probably either Shaman or Warlock. And we'll go Warlock, see what happens. Probably just get a load of trash like discard stuff, which doesn't even synergise very well, but you know, it's all for fun. Luckily, the Tavern Brawl doesn't really matter too much. And of course, if you win a game, you get a pack. So only one pack doesn't matter how many you win, but okay, playing against Lord Walker Show could be actually quite good. I'm actually going to keep him. I'm actually going to keep all of that. Mechanical Yeti's not terrible either. Lord Walker Joe. I hope he comes and costs 0 straight away. That would be hilarious. But sometimes I like just jumping in the Tavern Brawl because it's kind of like the purest fun you can have, because it doesn't matter if you win or you lose, and oftentimes there's nothing you can do. You know, it's not, oh, this person's got, you know, has paid, you know, and got a lot of legendaries and is doing stuff like that. It's awesome. I've got to play Lord Walker. Sometimes that does make me laugh. Some people who you play against do seem to take it very seriously, and they'll kind of sit there and really think through their game, about what they're doing. Do I play him now? He'll probably knock the shade into it, but I'm fine with that. If he uses a spell, then I get the spell. He's going to go face. No, he did still knock into it. Interesting. He doesn't want that Lord Jarrett, does he? Well. Oh, Morganis. Whoa. That's pretty good. Let's get the Tomb Spider out. What do we want? Muckler. Definitely want Muckler. Yeah, I just never get this thing over here. Okay. He did not want Lord Walker Joe out, did he? I mean, that's fine because I can effectively use my Shadow Flame at some point too. Okay, let's play him. Ooh, what do we want? Gonna go Blood Imp. Has he got any demons out? that, but that's all I can use them. Ooh. Ouch. Well, that's his ancient curse. That's why I really don't like that card. It always, every time I've used it, it just bites me on the arse. Okay, he's trading minions at least. Ew. Okay. Ah, alright. What I need is something low cost with really high attack and just wipe out his entire board. So, Marcanis, I need you to go really cheap, please. Yeah, it's not really cheap enough. Oh, 5. Yeah, 5 would do it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Gives him quite a lot of armor though, to be fair. So, yeah. There we go. So Mal'Ganis probably next turn, hopefully. Oh, Jesus. That's a hell of a legendary. Oh, okay. Alright. Brilliant. I think I might lose this one, guys. And he's got bananas as well. Maybe Warlock was not the particular one you should choose. I'm thinking we do this. Should we do now? I mean, we're dead. Well, we're not quite dead. We're not quite dead. We will be dead, but we're not quite dead. Unless he has a spell which can just get rid of Mal'Ganis, which he doesn't. So, we could do that, yeah, and then we'd die definitely. So, never mind. C'est la vie. Let's try again with the Warlock. We're given another chance. We can always move on to Shaman. I thought that Warlock show was quite good start actually, but especially against Warrior, you know, they love their combo spells. Well, not really combo, but you know, they play a lot of spells in one turn because they're quite cheap, so. Ah, we're playing against a Shaman, are we? Okay. No, thank you. We'll take this and this. The others can jog on. Doom. Wow. Well, you never know. I mean, maybe the idea is you take the really high cost cards. Oh my god, he got Prince Malcazar. That seems a little unfair. Got Captain's Barret. Oh, Fell Cannon. That seems pretty good for one price. That was good because that could, of course, hit my Voidwalker. So, it's good. You can only get minion as well, so. Alright. That's not too good. That worked out alright. Watch him kill this now. Boom. I didn't kill it, but you know. The unfortunate thing about this that it will shoot. Oh, come on, a 1-cost Mechadork and a 1-cost Sylvanas. What? What does that do? At the start of your turn, destroy this minion and draw 3 cards. What if I just destroy it now? Does he still draw? No, he doesn't. Okay. Probably want to do that. Well, that didn't work out too well. Should have just run him into Sylvanas, to tell the truth. Oh, Nebulon, great. Why am I going up against people who got like really good? We won away. That hurt so bad. Well, we're going to take a lot of damage, basically. That's the way this is going to end up. But maybe if we can do a Doom next time, then it will all be worth it. No, we can't because he went up to 7. Brilliant. At least we can get rid of a lot of his stuff there. I mean, he's literally got 13 on board, so we're dead. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Well, Warlock is not working out too well for us, although I think that Prince Malchezaar was incredibly strong. Let's try Shaman. See how we do. Just 1 win would be nice. But I seem to be coming up against people who've got loads of legendaries and they're really cheap. And I don't get anything like that. Like that 1-cost Sylvanas, the 1-cost Megatol was just... well, you know. Okay, so we're definitely going to keep Nebulon. I'm going to keep the Manatide. We'll chunk the rest. Okay, that's not good, but... I think Rogue would be a difficult one to play this. I think Rogue's very much... And once again, my opponent gets Prince Malchezaar. How is this fair? Why can't I get Prince Malchezaar? It's not fair. It's not fair. My Hearthstone is fixed. It's rigged. It's rigged against me. In this Tavern Brawl, the most competitive of games. Alright. Yeah, that's pretty good. How much does that cost normally? 2. Interesting. I mean, you don't see this get played at all, but you don't really see like a rogue pirate deck at all either. Which is kind of a shame because pirate decks are quite good fun. Okay, he swashbuckled me, and he frost-shocked me. We can do run his, yeah, it's fine. Oh, Nebulon just suddenly cost 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you. What have we got then? We've got the draw a card when your Warlock dies, died under Puddle Stomper. Not the greatest one, like a War Leader would have been awesome. But you know, there you go. Can't be greedy, can we? Prince Malchezaar, yeah, okay. Okay, it's going to kill the Manatide. seems very cheap, and I have no mana. I've literally got 0. So I could get 1 and play a Sludge Belcher, I guess, for 1. Is his attack? Does he turn and say, "Have a drink"? As if that's some sort of threat. I quite like having a drink, even if it's just water, but you know. I mean, we've got massive card advantage here. That's okay. He can get in my board, no problem, but no, he can't actually, so he can't kill Nebulon unless he's got something in his hand which will kill him. Which he might well do. Yeah. That's fine though. Okay, so no, probably want Feral, don't we? And what should we play? Biohunter or Puddle Stomper? I'm gonna play a Puddle Stomper. The reason I didn't play that was because maybe I need that taunt later on. Jeeves. It's annoying, isn't it? Okay, so I'm thinking the ground favourite. And okay, if he's got Fan of Knives, then we're in trouble. But if he doesn't, or doesn't have anything which does 1 damage, then we're doing quite well. That's got Overload as well, so we could buff it again. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. Yeah, oh, he's got Reno Jackson, does he? Wow. I mean, what's he going to do? Attack that, I guess. Reno. That could be interesting. What should we do? Don't want to do that. So we're playing the classic Shaman Murloc deck right now with Overload and Wind Fury. Oh, he's got 2-cost Hogger. Okay, created by Prince Malchazar. Yep, seems fair. And he's got a Frost Giant. Well, we still could win. Hogger's going to pop out 2-2. It's okay, we want to pop this guy out. Oh. It's similar, but you know. Okay, well, there we go, that's the win. The Shaman pulls it out of the bag. And we got our back, yay. Let's play one more. Let's play as... I was going to play as druid to begin with, because I think that's interesting with its minions and things, so... We'll play this druid game. And then we'll open that pack up and see what we get. Interesting. Ah, summoning stone. Gonna keep everything. Another rogue. Okay. What's my opponent gonna do then? Fair enough. I think we, oh. There you go. That was a complete waste of a swipe. I should have just chucked down, or chucked a living roots down or something, but I don't even know why I did that. I would not have done that if I was actually playing this competitively. Squelch. Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, they just went back to full price. Well, the raptor's nice. Let's do that. I'm still holding on to these. Oh my god, a one cost Onyxia. You know what would be really good here? A swipe. Oh, and he's putting 3 more into his thing. What's this, another gang up? No. He's going to rewind it back, okay. It's fine. Come on. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, well I can play... Oh, Baron Geddon, no. Oh, it's just one too much. How gutting is that? Okay, well we don't need to do that yet, so I think I'll just do that. Hungry crab. Brilliant. It seems like a... I don't know, it feels like a waste. I mean, I'm just going to Baron Geddon. That's how you deal with the Onyxia. I mean, you can just trade Onyxia, so my Baron Geddon dies, but hey, I killed a load of his minions at least. That's one thing. Oh, okay. Let's get moving. So I mean, he's going to kill the summoning stone without a doubt, but you know, I can hopefully be able to get his Onyxia next turn, and he's got something that can wipe my board out, I guess. Might do. That's not great. his taunt anyway. Oh, so close. Okay, let's see what he can do now. It's fair. Okay. Oh Jesus, we're gonna lose, aren't we? There's just not much I can do about this, I don't think. As we draw a swipe now, that would... yeah, that doesn't really save us. Pretty sure I'm dead. You never know though, we might get some random card that, you know, does 10 damage straight out the board. That wasn't a great card to get, but you never know, we might get some amazing legendary right now. Yeah, that wasn't quite the one I was looking for, so... well, we got him down to 9, guys. We could win this. We could win this. Yeah. I mean, he only needs to do 1 damage to me to kill me, but, you know, we could win this. If we get a Pyroblast, we've won this game. I don't know how that could be possible, and still have enough mana to actually play it, but, you know. Has he got it? No. Yes. Ah, look at this. Brilliant. Wow. Back again. 20 life. Obviously we're dead, but it's like we're kind of just prolonging this death. Well played. So, there you go. Very random games. We did win 1 though, at least. Let's go open this pack, see what we get. Okay, that's fine. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. Something a little bit different there. Oh, get rid of that crafting as well. I may well actually disenchant Sky Captain Crag. Let's just have a look how much it costs. We could disenchant and get 400, that would get us up to 800. Yeah, I'll have to think about it anyway. I'm just not going to use him, am I, basically? He's not a great card. I guess he is if you're playing a pirate deck though, so who knows, maybe I'll do that one day. Anyway, thank you so much